Hi everyone, it's Eva Pietrzak here from Abundant Results Coaching, and today I want to talk to you about a solid structure of support that you may need in your business in order to hit 6 and 7 figures in your business. Now, this is something that certainly made a big difference in my business because starting out, I was a corporate employee with corporate mindset and corporate level strategies. I was in finance for 10 years, and before that, I was teaching English as a foreign language and also working in admin. I had no clue how to grow my business. And I needed to create a solid structure of people that would support me in ensuring that I will shortcut my path to first 10,000 per month and then 100 plus thousand per month. Now, you may have heard that saying that you become a sum total of financial habits of 5 people closest to you, 5 people that you spend most time with. And many of us may not be that lucky to have 6 and 7 figure earners in our environment, in our families, in our friends, and we may need to look for people like that externally. I certainly had to do that. So there's 3 elements of my support structure that have played a solid role in ensuring that I've accomplished my first million within a few years in business and solid 5 and 6 figure months every single month consistently. So the first one is a mentor. I could probably talk about the value of having a mentor for hours. Without having a solid mentor, you're basically relying on yourself and research. And that is not a happy place to be because you are prone to making mistakes, wasting a lot of time and wasting a lot of money, not to mention the overwhelm and just up and down emotionally. So the first thing that I did when I started working with Bob Proctor, thankfully I was lucky enough to receive Bob as my mentor within the business structure, and Bob was mainly helping me with my mindset. But while I started working with Bob, I also hired a coach who was both mindset and business within Proctor Gallagher's structure. And in my early days, guys, seriously, if I think about how it was for me, I asked tons of questions. I was so self-conscious and I was so afraid to make mistakes. I had tons of questions. And if I didn't have that person to ask for support, the person that would guide me, get me unstuck, get me motivated, or clear out uncertainties and help me make the right business decisions, how to market, how to sell, clients, enrolling clients, releasing clients, hiring employees, all of that, I had no idea about this. This was specialized knowledge that I needed from someone. And I needed someone that is going to be very good at supporting me through it. So for quite a few years, I had a business and mindset coach, a mentor that was guiding me with my business and supporting me in creating 6 and 7 figure income. Now, the second thing that I had as a support structure was Mastermind Group. Now, maybe you've heard about this, maybe not. Mastermind Group is a team of about 8 people who hop on a call for 1 hour a week and they brainstorm. So every single person on the call brings your wins for the week, which is your accomplishments, and your wants for the week. And typically, you want to be surrounded, you want to be masterminding with people who are already at the level of income and business that you want in your industry, or people who are striving for it. You really want to be up leveling here, because what happens is when you devote that 1 hour to mastermind call every week, you're coming to it prepared with a challenge, with the next step you want to take in the business, and everybody brainstorms with you to help you resolve that challenge or help you fulfill that next step. And they might be coming from slightly different place when it comes to their business, but they have wealth of business experience where they can help, where they are eager to help you with their own learnings so that you don't waste time and you don't waste money. Now, what we're doing in Thinking into Results, for instance, which is our mentorship process where we replicated all these structures, we have our clients connecting with specific industry masterminds. So for instance, if you're a coach, you would be brainstorming every week for an hour with other coaches. Some of them may be already established, some of them may be way further down the line than you are in your business. If you're in network marketing, you're brainstorming with network marketers. If you're an investor, you're going to brainstorm with investors, and so on and so forth. And this, in my opinion, is the best way to mastermind someone who has similar industry as yours, and someone who is already at the level of income you want or striving for that level. Now, the third one, without which I don't think anything is ever done, is accountability. I mean, accountability is your insurance policy. If you're not being accountable, if you're not held accountable, it is so easy to talk yourself out of doing things that you know you should do and you feel uncomfortable to do. Every single one of us, in order to reach to 6 and 7 figures, if you're not achieving that now, you've got to do what's probably uncomfortable for you now. And not just do that once, but you've got to be doing this as a habit. And in order to develop those habits, we need to have supporting hand checking in on us, and we need someone to report to every single day to make sure that the job is done. I found that when you have accountability partner, you're much more likely to do things that you said you would do even though you're scared or completely uncomfortable. And having that person that you need to report to, ideally it's someone you respect, and you hold each other to account. You're not nicey to each other. You're very much like, hey, I'm here to support you with your goal. Have you done this? So once again, in our program, in Thinking into Results, we have quite a few accountability lines so that our clients create results. So I want to ask you now, if you're an entrepreneur building your business, reaching 6 and 7 figures, do you have that solid support structure? Or are you someone who is trying to achieve it on your own, maybe asking your friends and family or laptop, Uncle Google, and they cannot give you enough support? And you find that your path to success is just taking so long and you just would love to shortcut it. If that's you, I would love to offer to you a strategic call with our team where we will share with you how you can explore being supported like this within our mentorship structure. Because I know myself, if I did not have that circle of influence, that team of people that ensured my success, seriously, I would never achieve what I've achieved. Hands down, if I didn't have mentors, actually, because I've had a few, if I didn't have masterminds, if I didn't have my accountability partners, then I would not be sitting here with you just turning $1 million in April. So I really want to ask you to ask yourself honestly, do you have that? Do you have that system, or are you still trying to do it on your own? And if you lack any of the things that I've mentioned, I would love you to book a call with our team so that they can advise you how you can secure that team structure. Because seriously, even Oprah Winfrey has 5 people supporting her with every single area of her life, whether it's mindset, whether it's business, whether it's sales, whether it's her fitness. She has people with knowledge that she doesn't have. And that shortcuts her path to success. And I'm very much like this. I hire people to support me, and I'm looking for structures and systems that can support me to fulfill my goals way quicker than I would do if I was to do it on my own. To be honest, I would never achieve this on my own. I needed that support structure because my mind was wired for corporate employment, not for business success. And you might be the same, and you will get the idea if it's been maybe a year 6 to 12 months or more where you've been trying on your own and it's just not happening, then it would be valid to hire that support system for yourself. So if that's something for you, I would love to encourage you once again, book a call, let us advise you. We're here to support you, and we're here to really lay it out for you what is necessary for your business success. So I hope this has been of value to you, and you will have a prosperous week. Take care.